Hello, say hi to a happy day and enjoy listening while I read to you a story. Thumbelina. Once upon a time, there was a poor woman who lived all alone. She dreamed of having a child of her own with whom she could share her home. One day, she decided to visit a kindly witch who lived at the end of her lane to ask for help. "Take this grain and plant it in a pot," said the witch. "Water it and care for it. The grain will do the rest." Every morning, the woman checked on her precious plant. Within a week, it had grown into a tall flower. "I've never seen anything so beautiful," said the woman, bending down to give the bud a gentle kiss. Pop! The pink flower suddenly opened up its petals. Sitting inside was a tiny girl, no bigger than the woman's thumb. The woman was overjoyed. "I shall call you Thumbelina." Thumbelina and her mother were very happy. Then one night, while they slept, a warty toad took Thumbelina away. "You will make the perfect wife for my son," hissed the toad, placing Thumbelina to a lily pad in the middle of a stream. Then the toad swam off to find her son. Poor Thumbelina started to cry. She didn't want to marry a toad. "Don't cry, little girl," said a passing fish. "I'll help you." The kind fish nibbled through the stem of the lily pad and it floated free downstream. At last it drifted to the riverbank and Thumbelina jumped off. All summer, Thumbelina lived happily among the flowers. But when winter arrived, she was cold and hungry. A kind field mouse invited her to spend the winter in his cozy underground burrow. It was warm and snug, but Thumbelina missed the sunlight. One day, the mouse's friend, a mole, asked Thumbelina to marry him. Thumbelina didn't want to marry the mole and lived underground. But as the mouse had been so kind to her, Thumbelina agreed to a wedding the following summer. As the wedding day grew closer, Thumbelina became more sad. One morning, she was miserably wandering through the underground tunnels of the mouse's home when she came across a swallow. He was almost dead with cold. "I will help you," said Thumbelina, hugging the bird to her. "Thank you," sighed the swallow. "You have saved my life. I will take you to a place where the sun always shines." Tears ran down Thumbelina's cheeks. "I can't leave," she cried. "I have to marry Mole." "I will never forget what you have done for me," said the swallow, and he left. Summer came around again and the day of Thumbelina's marriage to Mole. As Thumbelina stepped outside to say goodbye to the sunshine forever, the swallow swooped down. "Quick, come with me," he chirped, and this time Thumbelina didn't refuse. The land of sunshine was full of beautiful flowers. As Thumbelina reached out to touch a pretty bud, its petals opened to reveal a tiny fairy prince. All around her, little fairies appeared. "Will you marry me?" asked the tiny prince. "I will," replied Thumbelina, grinning joyfully. She knew she had found a place where she truly belonged. The end. I hope you enjoyed listening to the story, Thumbelina. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to listen to more of our favorite big stories. See you soon!